Imagine walking through the jungle and spotting a tiger, but instead of its fiery orange coat, it's pure white with piercing blue eyes. Or standing on frozen tundra, where a snow-white wolf stares back at you like a spirit of the north. White animals are among the rarest sights in nature. So rare, some appear only once in every 10,000 births. In this video, we'll uncover 15 of the most stunning white animals on Earth, and why each one carries a story of survival, myth, or mystery. Watch until the end. You won't want to miss anyone. Number 15. White tiger, the ghost of the jungle. This beautiful creature is not actually a subspecies, but a recessive genetic variation of the Bengal tiger. Despite its striking white coat, the white tiger is a true tiger with all the characteristics and traits of its Bengal counterpart. What sets it apart is a mutation in the SLC45A2 gene, which reduces red and yellow pigmentation in its fur. This means that while the stripes remain black or dark brown, the tiger's base coat turns white. White tigers are extremely rare in the wild, with only about 1 in 10,000 births, but they are more commonly found in captivity, where selective breeding by humans has produced a higher frequency of this stunning variation. However, it is important to note that due to their rarity, white tigers have long been linked with various superstitions and myths across different cultures. Some believe that seeing a white tiger is a sign of good fortune, while others associate them with danger and mystery. Regardless of the beliefs surrounding these magnificent creatures, there is no denying that their beauty and uniqueness make them a truly remarkable sight to behold. Number 14. White lion, the sacred king. If you've ever seen a white lion, you probably agree that it's one of the most beautiful creatures in the world. White lions are a leucistic form of the African lion, meaning that they have reduced pigmentation compared to their golden-hued counterparts. They can be found in the Timbavati and Kruger regions of South Africa, and despite their striking appearance, they're not actually albino. This is because their eyes remain a normal color, unlike those of albino animals which are usually pink due to a lack of melanin. In fact, white lions are quite rare, accounting for only about 1 in 10,000 lions. White lions are highly revered in African folklore and are said to symbolize leadership and spiritual significance. They are believed to be powerful and majestic creatures that represent courage, strength, and wisdom. For this reason, white lions are often featured in traditional stories, ceremonies, and rituals, and are considered to be sacred animals in some communities. Seeing a white lion is considered a rare and auspicious event and is often seen as a sign of good fortune or a connection to the spirit world. Number 13. White reindeer, caribou, the Arctic wanderer. Imagine standing in the middle of a snowy forest, and suddenly you see a herd of reindeer with white coats trotting through the trees. It would be a breathtaking sight for sure. And while reindeer are typically known for their brown coats, white reindeer do exist and are just as beautiful. White reindeer are usually the result of partial leucism or albinism, which means they have less melanin in their bodies, resulting in a lighter coat. Their white coats help them blend into the snowy landscapes of the Arctic, making them less visible to predators. However, this trait is not common among wild herds, and white reindeer are often found in domestic herds where selective breeding has resulted in a higher frequency of this color variation. Reindeer are deeply connected to the culture and folklore of the indigenous peoples of the Arctic regions and are often seen as symbols of strength, resilience, and freedom. In fact, in some legends, reindeer are said to be able to fly, making them magical creatures capable of transporting humans to different worlds. If you are enjoying the video, please subscribe. Number 12. Albino alligator, the living fossil in white. Now how cool does this sound? The idea of alligators being white is pretty strange, isn't it? But it turns out that albino alligators do exist, and they're just as fascinating as they are unusual. Albino American alligators completely lack melanin, the pigment that gives skin its color. As a result, they have white skin and pinkish eyes. These alligators are extremely rare, with only about 100 known to exist worldwide. Most of them are found in the United States, where they're often kept in captivity as pets or in zoos. Due to their lack of camouflage, it's extremely difficult for albino alligators to survive in the wild. Their main disadvantage is sunburn risk, making it hard for them to thrive in their environment. However, in captivity, albino alligators can live long and healthy lives. Number 11. Arctic fox, nature's winter coat. The Arctic fox is a small but fierce creature that's perfectly adapted to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Its thick, luxurious fur keeps it warm in sub-zero temperatures, and its compact body, with short ears and muzzle, helps it conserve heat in freezing winds. When winter arrives, the Arctic fox undergoes a remarkable transformation. Its fur turns from brown or gray to snow white, allowing it to blend in with the snowy landscape and stalk its prey unseen. But the Arctic fox is not just a pretty face. It's a key predator in the Arctic ecosystem, feeding mainly on lemmings, but also hunting birds, fish, and carrion when available. Its sharp claws and teeth make it a skilled hunter and scavenger, and its bushy tail acts as a warm blanket, helping it conserve body heat in frigid conditions. With its thick fur, petite frame, and deadly hunting skills, the Arctic fox is a true survivor. Number 10. Snowy owl, the silent Arctic hunter. Get ready to meet the majestic snowy owl, a bird that's as graceful and elegant as it is fierce and deadly. Snowy owls are large owls that can be found in the Arctic regions of the Northern Hemisphere. Males are often nearly pure white, while females typically have some dark flecks on their feathers. These birds are known for their incredible ability to fly silently, which allows them to surprise their prey and snatch them out of the sky with ease. Snowy owls have keen eyesight and can spot prey such as rodents and other birds from great distances. They can also hunt in dim light, making them active hunters both during the day and night. During the winter months, they migrate to areas with less snow where their prey is more abundant. And while they're not considered endangered, their population numbers fluctuate with the lemming cycle as they are a favorite food source for these charming predators. Number 9. White peacock, the angelic dancer. Peacocks are known for their stunning tail feathers, which they use to attract mates and impress their admirers. However, there is a rarer variant of the Indian blue peacock known as the white peacock. White peacocks are leucistic, meaning they have a reduced amount of pigment in their feathers, resulting in a white appearance. Unlike albino peacocks, their eyes and feather structure remain normal. The white peacock has a brilliant ivory feather fan that is highly prized in cultural and ornamental contexts. They are often associated with peace, tranquility, and spirituality. In Hindu mythology, the peacock is the mount of Kartikeya, the god of war, making it a powerful symbol of beauty, strength, and divine grace. Number 8. Polar bear, the giant of the ice. Polar bears are the largest land carnivores on Earth, perfectly adapted to survive in one of the harshest environments on the planet. Their thick fur and layer of fat keep them warm in sub-freezing temperatures, while their massive paws and sharp claws help them navigate icy terrain with ease. Their fur is transparent and hollow, which reflects light and helps camouflage them against the snow and ice of their Arctic habitat. Polar bears are apex predators, feeding mainly on seals, which they hunt by wading near breathing holes in the ice or by ambushing them on land. Sadly, polar bears are facing threats due to climate change as the sea ice they depend on is disappearing, which makes hunting more challenging and forces them to travel further distances in search of food. Number 7. White kangaroo, the rare hopper. Kangaroos are known for their distinctive appearance and hopping locomotion. But did you know that they can also be white? While white kangaroos are extremely rare, they do occasionally occur in Australia, where most species of kangaroo are found. White kangaroos are usually the result of either albinism or leucism, which causes a reduction in pigmentation, resulting in a white or pale coloration. Albino kangaroos have pink eyes, which is a characteristic trait of albinism. If you were to stumble upon a white kangaroo in the wild, you'd likely be in for an unforgettable sight, although it would be best to admire it from a distance, as kangaroos can be territorial and aggressive if they feel threatened. But if you're lucky enough to come across one, just remember to keep your distance and appreciate the beauty of this rare creature. Number 6. White wolf, the spirit of the north. White wolves are a fascinating and elusive creature that have captured the imagination of people for centuries. In the world of wolves, there are several subspecies and variations, but one of the most intriguing is the white wolf. White wolves have thick, dense fur that helps them survive in cold climates. They are known for their intelligence, strength, and endurance, and are highly adaptable creatures capable of thriving in a variety of environments. Despite their strength and ferocity, white wolves are also known for their loyalty and pack mentality. They are highly social animals who live and hunt in groups and are fiercely protective of their own. Overall, white wolves are truly fascinating creatures that embody the spirit of the wild. Their strength, intelligence, and endurance make them formidable predators, while their loyalty and pack mentality make them highly social and adaptable animals. Whether you encounter them in the wild or in stories and legends, white wolves are sure to leave a lasting impression. Number 5. White dove, the universal symbol of peace. The white dove is a universally recognized symbol of peace, purity, and spirituality. These birds are typically domesticated rock pigeons that have been selectively bred for their white plumage. They are often used in religious ceremonies such as weddings and baptisms, and are frequently released at memorial services to symbolize the departed soul's journey to a peaceful afterlife. White doves are also racing pigeons with specialized breeds bred for their speed and homing abilities. Despite their common status as domesticated birds, white doves retain their natural instincts and behaviors. They are highly social animals who live in flocks and communicate with each other through a variety of coos and other vocalizations. White doves are also known for their intelligence and problem-solving abilities and can be trained to perform simple tasks. Overall, the white dove is a truly iconic bird that holds deep cultural and symbolic significance for people around the world. Number 4. White dogs, man's snowy best friend. If you ask any dog lover, they will tell you that having a white dog is like having a furry little cloud trot around your house. White dogs come in all shapes and sizes, from the fluffy Samoyed to the rare solid white Siberian Husky. Their snow-white coats are not only beautiful to look at, but also have special significance in many cultures. For example, the Samoyed is an ancient breed from Siberia that was originally used as a sled dog by the Samoyed people. Its white coat is said to symbolize purity, and its cheerful disposition is said to bring good luck to its owners. Similarly, the Great Pyrenees is a large, fluffy white dog that was historically used as a livestock guardian in the mountains of France and Spain. Its thick white coat is not only beautiful, but also helps protect it from harsh weather and allows it to blend in with the flocks it guards. Number 3. White cats, the elegant mystery. White cats have long been surrounded by an air of elegance and mysticism. Their snowy coats can arise from several genetic factors, including dominant white, albino, or piebald genes. However, their beauty often comes with a unique twist. Many blue-eyed white cats are prone to congenital deafness, a condition linked to the gene responsible for their pigmentation. Despite this, they are highly cherished for their grace and enigmatic presence. In different cultures, white cats are seen as symbols of luck, purity, and even magical protection. Their sleek coats and striking eyes give them an almost otherworldly aura, making them stand out as some of the most captivating companions in the feline world. Number 2. White swan, the icon of elegance. Few creatures embody elegance as perfectly as the white swan. Most commonly, the mute swan, Cygnus oler, native to Europe and introduced to North America, is the image that comes to mind when people think of these graceful birds. With their long, arched necks and pristine white plumage, swans glide across lakes and rivers like living symbols of beauty. Known for their lifelong pair bonds, swans have become enduring emblems of love, fidelity, and devotion in folklore and art. Beyond symbolism, their protective nature toward their mates and cygnets shows a fierce side hidden beneath their serene appearance. The white swan's balance of grace and strength has made it a universal icon of elegance across cultures. Number 1. White lamb, the symbol of innocence. The white lamb has been a timeless symbol of innocence and purity, resonating deeply across cultures and religions. Domesticated sheep, Ovis aries, have been selectively bred for thousands of years, with white wool becoming highly prized in textiles for its versatility and brightness. But beyond their practical value, lambs carry profound symbolic weight. In Christianity and other traditions, the lamb is often associated with peace, sacrifice, and spiritual renewal. Their gentle nature and fragile appearance only add to this association, making them one of the most tender and beloved symbols in the animal kingdom. The image of a white lamb resting in a field has come to represent serenity, hope, and the untainted beauty of new life. White animals truly feel like nature's miracles, rare, powerful, and unforgettable. But now I want to hear from you. Which one was your favorite? Was it the white tiger, the white lion, Or maybe the snowy owl? Drop your answer in the comments. I'll be reading them all. And if this video left you amazed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves animals as much as you do. Until next time, stay curious.